What's happening, B's and G's, and welcome back to Upgrade and Unlock, the series where we have a chunk-locked hardcore Iron Man, and the only way to unlock chunks around it are to complete quests, get total level, get yourself some upgrades, enter new guilds, do achievement diaries, all that good stuff. But we can also lose chunks. By losing our hardcore Iron Man status, we lose 10 chunks, and by dying after that, we lose a chunk every time. If this sounds interesting to you and you haven't watched any of the previous episodes, click the playlist up in the top right corner or the playlist in the description and it will take you straight to episode 1. For those of you returning to the series, I lost a load of clips early on. They got corrupted, so we're starting here from 40 range and we're on a Slayer grind so we can get more total levels. But before we get those total levels, let's hear a message from today's sponsor. Raid Shadow Legends. Right, let's get this straight. Everybody has heard about Raid Shadow Legends. Is it because every single build you make is totally different and not the same as anyone else's in the world? It's probably because 15 million people have now downloaded the game. And those 15 million people have voted for Raid for Google Play's Best of 2019 apps. They're now a finalist in that. Raid is growing super fast and they've recently added a new roadmap factions and a new clan boss where you can fight with your clan members and get sick loot together. We've also got a multi-battle system now which allows you to grind the game without even playing. You'll just open the app and have rewards. It doesn't matter what you're doing in Raid, there's always a way to compete for extra prizes, just like this weekly tournament. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and that will give you a special boosted head start of 100k silver, 50 gems, an energy refill, and a free champion, the Executioner. And it's all free to play. Give it a go. Right, so seeing as we got that 40 range, we're going to head on over here and buy ourselves some green D'hide chaps and green D'hide vams. These are going to give us a seriously nice boost to our range accuracy because at the moment we weren't even using studded because I didn't think, did we have access to it? We probably did at Horvik or something. But yeah, there you go. A little upgrade. I should probably go and get a studded body from Horvik now that I think of it. But I'm voicing this over. Right, guys. So last episode, we actually didn't open a chunk up for Druidic Ritual and we didn't open a chunk up for getting 775 total while we were at Anku's. So we're going to go ahead and use those now and see if we're going to get any good unlocks. Fuck sake. What a dead chunk. Okay, more of the desert. More of the dead desert. So the cow fight lair has been unlocked there. And our second one... Oh, you've got to be shitting me. What the fuck? 2 squares next to each other. Wow, okay, there we go. So there are 2 unlocks that we forgot to do. Let's jump back into it. That is where our Slayer grind ends, unfortunately. We got assigned Earth Warriors, and obviously they're in the wilderness. And we can't get a new task from Turiel because we don't have Birth Up unlocked. I am going to try and go over to Canifis and just have a chat with the Slayer Master there and see if we can get a new task from him. But this could be where Slayer ends, unfortunately. For now, at least. Right, let's see. Are we able to get a task, please? Still hunting. Come back when you've finished. Talk. Hello, what are you after then? I need another assignment. No, this isn't going to work, is it? No. So until we unlock Birthorpe, Slayer is now locked at 34. Oh, that is painful. Right, so we're going to go ahead and start doing an achievement diary. We're going to be able to do the Lumbridge and Draenor. I just checked, and we can go ahead and do all of those things. And then we'll probably go on a bit of a quest grind because we need to unlock some chunks to be able to start doing things. I'd love to get back on the Slayer grind, so that would be the absolute pinnacle of things going well if we could get Birth Up unlocked. But we'll see. Going to go ahead and, yeah, as I say, complete this diary. And the chat have just said, Link... preparing to kill a cave bug is the same as someone preparing to kill bandos. But, you know what? I don't want to die. I don't feel like dying. That is also going to be all the tasks completed. And an ancient rune. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Let's go and get our reward. And then we can grab ourselves a chunk as well. I believe we have to talk to a rich bloke. I've completed all the easy tasks in Lumbridge and Draenor Achievement Diary. Quite, you're wanting a reward then. Yes, please. I'll have that and a fucking chunk, please, mate. Might go for crafting here. Just seeing as we're approaching that crafting guild, it probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea to start putting XP into that. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. 2,500 crafting XP, which takes us actually to 33 crafting, which is very, very nice indeed. Here we go, guys. Are we going to get lucky on this one? Literally fuck off with the desert. What is this obsession with the desert, Chunk Picker? Literally 11 episodes. You've been giving me good shit, and we've been traveling towards content, and now you just want to fucking go sandy on me? Right, so we're doing recruitment drive, and this is where we need to become a female character for some odd reason. We will get some XP for this. That will be helpful towards prayer, herb lore, and something else as well. And of course, we get the chunk for doing the quest. So this is pretty much a quest filled with puzzles and riddles and things like that. It's not too interesting. There is one point where the hardcore can die, where we have to fight a level 20. But seeing as this is what we are, we're going to be absolutely fine in this quest. I believe prayers are allowed, but we only have one prayer anyway, so whatever. But yeah, as you can see, guys, we're going to absolutely fine here. There we go. Beautiful. Excellent work. Please step through to the next portal. Cool. We are going to smash this quest. There we go, guys. I think that is going to be the end of the quest. Yes, it is. 1 quest point, 1,000 prayer, herb lore, and agility XP. Very useful. Gaze of Saradomin. I'm not really sure what that means. Temple Knight's Initiate Helm as well, which is going to be good for a prayer bonus. Please allow me to reimburse you for the old generous swap. Yes, thank you very much. We've got the Makeover voucher. 21 herb lore coming in. 24 agility coming in as well. 5 levels away from a new chunk, and we also have the voucher to get us back to a male, and we got our 3k back, and of course we got our initiate salad as well, which gives us a 3 prayer bonus. So you know, if we want to be doing some you know, overhead flicking later on in the account, maybe that's going to be the route to it. But let's go and open up a chunk. Here we go. Please, no more desert. No more desert, unless it's 1. If it's 1, I'll sort of take it, because then obviously the shanty's unlocked and we can start actually getting into the desert. But, right. Let's see where we are going. Honestly, it's been so long since I've actually unlocked a chunk that has content in it. Like... all of this. Open this up. Open this up. Open this. Oh, that's painful. More wildy. Really, really painful. Right, so I believe if we mine these rocks, we're going to get ourselves limestone. And if we use that, that's crafting XP. I wanted construction XP. Fuck. Right, guys, so we're just talking about a few things on stream at the moment, but I came to do the kudos here, and we actually have 48, and we need 50, and then I'll be able to do, oh my god, yes, I'll have to do some quests or something. If I can get 1 quest done that gives me kudos, I'll then be able to do the easy Varrock achievement diary. That's the only thing in here that I can't do, is get 50 kudos, or I didn't think I could do. So if we can find something that gives me 2 kudos or more, then we can get the achievement diary done as well. Also got given a antique lamp, so I'm going to chuck that back into... Can we chuck it into rune crafting now? No, 20 level. Yeah, we're going to go with crafting. And that's another K in crafting. Right, guys, so as I was saying, that discussion we were having earlier with the chat. So, for example, the giant mole. As you can see, the only uniques from giant mole are the pet, the mole skin, and the mole claw. Now, obviously, the mole skin and the mole claw are guaranteed on the kill. So, the discussion we're having right now is, should I get a chunk for these? Obviously, it wouldn't happen. After I've got a chunk for the mole skin and the mole claw, that's it. No more chunks because they're guaranteed. It's not like I get a chunk every time I kill mole. But, should I get the chunk for the unique, because there's no other way of obtaining these on a hardcore? I'm now voiceovering, but I put this on my community tab. 89% of you said yes, I should get a chunk, but only once. So 1 chunk for the mole claw, 1 chunk for the mole skin, and that's it. Because it's part of the collection log, is what you guys were saying, it should count. We're going to give this a go and see if we can grab ourselves, that is the wrong room, and see if we can grab ourselves a mole kill. 43 range is what we got. Obviously got the bone crossbow as well. Got ourselves out a teleport, a 1-click teleport here and also there, just because I thought might as well have both. Pretty average gear, to be honest. and a few lobbies and a dragon dagger. Now, the only problem is I do not have any of the protection prayers, so this could be a little bit dangerous. I also obviously don't have the Farador shield. I also need to grab myself a light source. It's all going on, and we're on the hardcore. Let's see if we can get this done. Right, here it is. Let's try and get it safe spotted first. I think this might be a safe spot here. Possibly. Yep, it is. Cool. So we're going to get this to half health, and then obviously we have to run around and shoot at it. Are we going to be able to hit, though? I've just realised we only have one prayer as well, so I'm just going to be flicking this. I've just realised I've still got the link cam and timer up, because I'm mid-PvP challenge, but I had to get this video done. So do excuse that, guys. And there you go. As you can see, I stopped the PvP challenge at 1 hour 36. We do have it at 100 HP now, and I'm pretty sure that's when it starts to dig. And these kills are gonna. This kill is gonna take a fucking long time. Should be doable if we get it into some decent spots. But the problem is, it's gonna duck every time we hit it. After this goes down past its 100 HP. There we go. The first burrow. Honestly, it's regenerating health so quickly, guys. I've been here for half an hour, nearly 40 minutes now. We're getting through the food so slowly. I think what I need to do is go and get the range up and come back, because the problem is every time you hit it when it's on low HP, it has a chance of digging and then going somewhere random, and then I have to look through the whole cave with no run, no energy pots, nothing, and then hit it again. And because I hit so many zeros, I'm pretty much hitting zeros. It's then teleporting to the other side of the whole place, and so on and over again. So I think I need to get 50 range, maybe 50 plus, and then go from there. Right now, it's just not going to be doable. I'm going to run out of food. I'm going to eat everything. I've nearly died a couple of times because it can hit up to a 21, and that's pretty dangerous running around. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is probably train up a little bit and go from there. Okay, so I've looked into it, and getting 50 range is not going to change anything. The bone crossbow just is not strong enough against the mole. It's got far too much defense. So what I need to go ahead and do is get myself 54 fletching, which will unlock the myth crossbow. Now, with the myth crossbow, it's a lot stronger, a lot more accurate. It's not as quick, but that doesn't matter because we're going to be safe spotting the mole for most of our hits. We just want to be able to hit. And we can also enchant Mithril Bolt's E, and what that will do, it will poison the mole as well, which means added DPS. It's how I got the kill on my boss-only account, and I just think this is going to be the way to do it. So 54 fletching is what we're going to go for. That is 45 woodcutting coming in, which means we can now chop maple trees. It also means we can now open up a new chunk, because that is 825 total coming in. Are we going to get lucky here? Let's have a look. Ooh, another bit of cannabis opening up. I mean, it doesn't actually open anything new, but it does start pushing us towards the Ectofuntus, which could be very useful. Animal magnetism as well, starting to open up a little bit. So yeah, I guess it's a semi-useful one. Here's the overall view of the map. If you did want to have a look at it, guys, I'll just zoom in a little bit there because that's all dead squares. That is pretty much the map we have unlocked at the moment. That's also going to take us to the end of the episode, guys, just because I'm going to have to grind fletching and wood cutting for quite a long time to be able to actually get the myth crossbow. So there's not much point in delaying the episode any further. I might as well get this out and get the myth crossbow in the next episode. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. These are the stats if you did want to have a look. Before we do close the episode out. There you go. Those are the stats for those of you who wanted to see. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.